Ugh, stop interrupting me! I know my phone's about to die! Okay. Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michaela, and on this channel, we focus on health, beauty, wellness, skin. Today, I'm not only going to be helping you identify your skin type, but also how to take care of each individual skin type. There are 5 different skin types: normal, combination, sensitive, dry, and oily. First, I'm going to help you identify your skin type by listing some of the characteristics of each skin type. Normal skin typically has low to no blemishes. You don't have dull or dry skin, but you also do not have oily skin. And typically, if you do experience either or, it's usually very easy for you to come back to a happy medium. You have no severe sensitivity and barely visible pores, and also typically your skin is very radiant. If you have combination skin, your skin is the mixture of dry and oily. Typically, it's oily in the T-zone of your face, which is your chin, nose, your forehead, nose, and chin, and typically the cheek areas, and around the outer part of your face is the dry areas. You typically have larger pores in certain areas than others, and those larger pores will show up in the T-zone that I just pointed out to you guys. If you have combination skin, you also experience blackheads and typically shiny skin. If you have dry skin, you typically have a dry complexion, no visible pores, red patches, less elastic skin, and more visible lines. Now, having dry skin can be caused by many different things. It could either be genes, hormones, environmental factors, or even medication that you're supposed to be taking. If you have oily skin, you have enlarged pores, shiny, thick complexion, and you also experience blackheads, pimples, or other blemishes. Typically, the amount of oil, if you have oily skin, will depend on the environment that you're in. It may worsen based on your mood, and it also may worsen if the environment that you're in is very dry and humid. If you have sensitive skin, you typically experience redness, itchiness, dryness, and burning, and that is usually a result of the products that you're using. I have 6 different skincare tips that'll be beneficial regardless of the skin type that you have. The first one would be use a broad spectrum sunscreen that protects your skin from both UVA and UVB rays. Try your best to avoid direct sunlight, for this will cause excessive dryness, so to your best ability, wear sunglasses and hat. Tip number 3 would be not to smoke because it will affect the health of your skin. Tip number 4 is to stay hydrated. It will boost elasticity and it will flush out the toxins in your skin. Tip number 5 is to always wash your skin gently but thoroughly every single night, and to avoid going to sleep with makeup. And tip number 6 is to moisturize, which is a must for any skin type that you have. Now let's move on to the care of each skin type. If you have normal skin, you do not need any special type of skincare routine. However, make it a point to stay hydrated and healthy and stick to the basic skincare regimen. So if you have normal skin, make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure that you have on sunscreen. The excessive exposure to the sun will cause dryness, which will then translate into wrinkles and dark circles under the eyes. I also recommend using an oil-free sunscreen so that you can prevent clogging in the pores. It's also very important to moisturize your skin to reduce the overproduction of sebum, which is the natural oils that your skin produces. And of course, wash and cleanse and remove all makeup before you go to bed. For people with oily skin, what you want to do is you want to prevent over exfoliating, because what that will then do is it will actually increase the rate of sebum production in your skin, making your skin even more oily. So you always want to gently cleanse your face. Things that will kind of reduce the oiliness is make sure that you're keeping your skin moisturized and hydrated at all times. Also, make sure that you're washing your skin twice a day. This will then reduce all the bacteria and oils that are clogging up your skin, but you don't want to overwash because that will then result in you removing essential oils that your skin needs. Removing those natural oils from your skin will then make your skin become more oily and more sensitive. If you have a dry skin, also make sure that you're moisturizing regularly and even more frequently than usual. In addition, try your best to refrain from hot, long showers. When you get out the shower and when you're done washing your face, instead of using a dragging motion, try to pat dry your face instead so that you don't strip your face of all of the moisture that's in it. If you have drier skin, try to use more sunscreen to prevent dehydration, and it can also be helpful if you purchase a humidifier to retain your skin's natural moisture. If you have combination skin, make sure that you're cleansing your skin and not using harsh products. The T-zone of your face that we discussed before, because the pores are larger, those harsher products will cause clogging. Be extremely careful when exfoliating your skin because that T-zone layer is, although oily, extremely sensitive. So using those harsher products with those beads in it will cause small tears in the skin and will ultimately damage your skin. Again, with combination skin, you do want to make sure that you're wearing sunscreen, and I do recommend using an oil-free one for combination skin as well. It will prevent the clogging of the pores. Combination skin does require you to purchase more oil-free products, which not only includes your skin routine but also includes makeup. For combination skin, because it does get more complicated, you are then required to use 2 different types of skin routines in the different areas. For sensitive skin, the best way for going about this is conducting patch tests. So what you're going to do is whatever product that you buy, or if whatever store you're going to gives you the option to do samples, which nowadays a lot of them do, you'll take that sample and you'll put it on your hand and you'll wait 24 hours to see if your skin reacts negatively to it. If it doesn't, then you can then proceed to use it on your skin. This is not 100% effective, but it will reduce any type of reaction your skin may have to that product. If you have sensitive skin, try not to overdo your skincare. Use mild cleansers and moisturizers along with sunscreens. With having sensitive skin, a lot of people tend to gear towards hypoallergenic products. With that, I also suggest that you do a patch test as well, because just because it's labeled hypoallergenic, because everyone's different, your skin still may react to it in a negative way, and we want to prevent that as much as possible. Alright queens, I hope today I was able to help you identify your skin type and give you some useful tips on how to take care of it. I hope that you guys learned a lot from this video, and if you learned anything, do not be shy to put it in the comment section down below. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell notification so that you can be notified every single time that I post a video. Until next time, queens.